Probably the biggest fraud case the city auditor's office has ever investigated by about twofold.
Brian Malloy is the chief of investigation for the Austin City Auditor's Office. He says an investigation into Randall Whited took longer than a year.
It took a few months to get definitive proof that he was in fact stealing toner. So we were just trying to figure out how we could measure what was appropriate use and what was necessary use.
Malloy says they realized the purchases weren't necessary when security cameras caught him in the library at 6:45 a.m., putting toner in his car.
He had been specifically coached on not coming in early because no one's there to see what he's doing. And he was holding 2 boxes of printer toner. There was other camera footage showing him putting it in the trunk of his car.
Whited began working at the library in 2007. Malloy believes the bulk of the stealing happened between 2015 and 2019.
With some years spending over $300,000 on printer toner, which, by the way, is more than the entire rest of the city would spend on printer toner in that same time frame.
A report states Whited had access to 10 library credit cards. And while it was in his job description to buy toner, he stole overpurchased toner and sold it online. He's also accused of buying more than $15,000 of electronics on the credit cards.
They just gave up on doing their job, or they didn't do it seriously. They just rushed through it. And that's how he got away with it for so long.
Malloy says a lack of procedure and policies at the library allowed this to happen.
It's shocking that it was missed. It's shocking that it was missed by multiple people. There wasn't just one person approving his purchases.
In a statement to Fox 7 Austin News, Austin Public Libraries say they take fraud seriously and have taken steps to address deficiencies, adding they've updated their purchasing operations, have reduced the number of employees who have access to city credit cards, and are providing extra budget training to staff.